Hello, I'm Joe Hren. As the country continues to debate the best way to reform the healthcare system, a group of religious leaders in Monroe County has moved the issue to the top of its priority list. Jessica Gall has the story.
The Monroe County religious leaders meet once a month to discuss various issues, but for the past few years, one in particular has garnered their attention: healthcare reform.
That is one of our greatest commandments, is to love one another, and we're really not doing that when it comes to health care. We're letting 45,000 people a year die who don't have access to health care.
At its October meeting, the religious leaders invited Robin Halpin Young, a parishioner of the Unitarian Universalist Church of Bloomington, to discuss her struggles with the healthcare system. Halpin Young's husband, Scott, was a painter and a drum player. Although the two made a living from his work, they were unable to secure health insurance.
In September of 2003, my husband was a musician, and he was playing at a gig downtown in the People's Park, and he began to suffer a severe grand mal seizure.
The seizure led to a 1.5-day stay at the hospital and a bill of $22,000. The doctors discovered that Scott Halpin had an inoperable brain tumor. He died 4 years later at the age of 54. Religious leaders expressed sympathy for Halpin Young's struggles, but also encouraged one another to be vocal about the issue. The religious leaders in Halpin Young want others to contact their senators and representatives, no matter what their religious beliefs.
There's at least 10 faith traditions in that room, and all of us have a scriptural foundation that supports affordable health care.
For WTIU News, this is Jessica Gall.
The City of Bloomington is helping the Interfaith Coalition to provide overnight emergency shelter this winter. Pending an approval by the city's Board of Parks next Tuesday, the city will donate use of the Allison Jukebox Community Center at 3rd Street Park to be open Sunday evenings. The coalition had commitments from 3 different downtown churches every day but Sundays. The city also committed to a $5,000 grant to be used for staff and equipment needed at the various shelters. Here's your weather forecast for tonight: partly cloudy, 52 the low. Tomorrow, a 70% chance of rain with highs up to 66 degrees tomorrow night. More rain in the forecast, lows in the mid-50s, and then in your 5-day forecast on Friday, rain showers, 66 the high. For WTIU News, I'm Joe Hren.